And guys, may trivia ako If you will see yung onting trivia natin na ipapasok sa video na to about Cebu. So history to ng Cebu and some other culture and food na pwede nating maitulong sa mga nagre-research about Cebu. So mamaya pagkatapos ng video na to, i-check ninyo yung aking pag-upload ng trivia about Cebu City. O yun ang patagalin, ngayon na. Please, no? Panoorin ninyo at intindihin kung ano meron sa culture ng Cebu. At the same time kung ano yung mga ino-offer nila lalo na sa food na meron sila. Okay? So please check this out, guys. Peace out.
Cebu City is a highly urbanized city located on the eastern coast of Cebu Island in the Philippines. It is the oldest city and the first capital of the Philippines. Here is a brief overview of its history. Pre-Spanish era, before the arrival of the Spanish colonizers, Cebu was already a thriving settlement ruled by local chieftains. The area was known as Sugbo, and it was a center of trade and commerce. Spanish colonization. In 1521, Ferdinand Magellan arrived in Cebu and claimed it for Spain. He converted the local chieftain, Raja Humabon, and his wife, Queen Juana, to Christianity. However, Magellan was killed in a battle with a rival chieftain, Lapu-Lapu, in Mactan Island. Despite Magellan's death, the Spanish continued their efforts to colonize Cebu. In 1565, Miguel López de Legazpi, along with Augustinian friars, arrived in Cebu and established a Spanish settlement. They built Fort San Pedro as a defense against attacks from the indigenous people. Cebu became the first Spanish settlement and the center of Spanish influence in the Philippines. Spanish rule. During the Spanish colonial period, Cebu City developed into a major trading port and a center for Christianity in the region. The city grew rapidly, and many significant structures were built, such as the Basilica Menor del Santo Niño, the oldest Roman Catholic church in the Philippines. American period. In 1898, Spain ceded the Philippines to the United States after the Spanish-American War. Under American rule, Cebu City continued to flourish. The Americans introduced modern infrastructure, such as roads, schools, and hospitals, which contributed to the city's development. World War II. During World War II, Cebu City suffered heavy damage from bombings by Japanese forces. Many historic buildings were destroyed, including the Cebu Provincial Capital and the Cebu Metropolitan Cathedral. However, after the war, the city underwent reconstruction and restoration. Post-war and modern era. In 1948, Cebu City became an independent city, separate from the province of Cebu. It continued to grow economically and became an important center for commerce, industry, and tourism in the Visayas region. Today, Cebu City is a bustling metropolis with a vibrant culture, rich history, and a rapidly expanding urban landscape. Cebu City has also played a significant role in the country's political history. Several national leaders, including Sergio Osmeas Siaster, the fourth president of the Philippines, hailed from Cebu. The city remains an important political, economic, and cultural center in the Philippines. Cebuano cooking was influenced by foreign presence due to the presence of foreign visitors during the early part of Philippine history. In those days, Cebu was a port flourishing with trade with her neighbors. Her culture and cuisine were Indo-Malay and her plates were from China and Thailand. Cebu is best known for its delicious lechon, a roasted suckling pig on a pit, and a local rice in the streets called the puso, a heart-shaped delicacy of hanging rice wrapped in coconut fronds. There's also the So to Kill dining experience, a gastronomic adventure where you can have the seafood cooked according to your preference. One of the highlight places in Cebu City to visit on. And so we come full circle in the history of Cebu. Cebu City, as it is today, is one of the country's biggest and most beautiful. It is an important regional hub in the Visayas and center of business, trade, and culture in the region. But beneath the sheen lies centuries of history, just waiting to be uncovered, for all of us to appreciate. Cebu City, Mabuhay!
Real Buzz Project TV.